All right, welcome back to Sam Houston State Dynasty here on College Football 25. We're into conference play now. We're going to be taking on the 0-3 Kennesaw State. And if we look at recruiting here, we can see that we're leading on at least one 5-star receiver. And actually, we're leading on another one too. He's more of a route runner. And we may want to come back and reallocate our points in a way that we're hard selling more. And just making better use of our points. So may do that off screen. Don't know. We're gonna jump right into things here against Kennesaw State. We're gonna get the ball to start. We're gonna fair catch this kickoff. Glenn Butler is, of course, our quarterback. 12 touchdowns, 10 picks to start the season. Did struggle in a couple of his games. Of course, had that big win in the last game against Old Dominion. We're going to take off here with Glenn Butler. We got about 6 yards. Maybe go with a direct snap to the running back here. Get it to McKinney. He's going to break a tackle, and he's got a first down. Let's go. Probably looking for Manny Soraya here on the RPO. He's only going to get 2. It's not great. Of course, we've really struggled at times to run the ball, so it's probably going to be a lot of the passing attack, a lot of 2 just quarterback runs. There's a throw to Green. He's got the completion. He's down to the 40, all the way down to the 36. We're going to hand this off to McKinney here. He's going to take it. He's got a first down. No, he doesn't. He got 9. But we can give it to him again here. Just going to go inside zone with McKinney. He's got enough for the first. There's a throw out to Manny Soraya. He's going to break a tackle. He's got 9 more. I'm going to go counter lead here. It's going to be David into the game at running back. He's going to lose 2 yards. Not what we wanted there. Glenn Butler going to take off again. He's got the first down at the 13-yard line now. There's a throw to Green. He's got another completion. Oh. Excuse me there. 2nd and 2 now. Glenn Butler going to take it himself. He's going to lose a yard. Tried to take off. Nothing there. And we will settle for 3 here. I don't really want to go for it on 4th and 7. We'll just take the points. 3 minutes off the clock on that drive. Kicked that one too hard. looks like it might be okay. Didn't go out of bounds or anything, so. Their impact players are their left end and their running back. The handoff to the running back, and he's going to go down for a gain of just a yard. It's another handoff. It's a broken tackle. He's going to have a first down. At least they're not going hurry up right now. Last like 3 teams we played just constantly went hurry up the entire game. It really kind of threw me off a bit. So at least that's not happening in this game. There's another run, and they're going to get 2 more. It's going to bring up 3rd and manageable. Need 4 yards for the first down. They are going to throw. And that's complete. Right at the sideline. Kennesaw State, of course, looking for their first one of the season. There's a quarterback run. Couldn't bring him down. He picks up the first. There's another handoff. So gain at 2. Definitely need to pick up a stop here. Need to come up with a stop, I guess. So loss of 2, so it's back to 3rd and 10. I'm not going to go with the safety blitz here. Thought about it. We are going to press. And it's a throw. And it's knocked down. It's going to be 4th down. And they will settle for 3. Field goal is good. And we'll get the ball back with the game tied. Didn't want to allow a field goal there, but I don't mind it as much because at least we didn't let them take the lead with a touchdown. So there's a handoff. Get about 2. Throw to Manny Soraya, and he's going to be out to the 47. Glenn Butler having a pretty decent game so far. I'm going to throw to the flat Manny Soraya. Going to pick up another first down all the way down to the 26. And we are moving on offense here. Another handoff to McKinney. He only gets 1. We've really just struggled to run the ball this season. Just really haven't had any ability to gain yards on the ground. McKinney picks up 3 more. And it's 3rd and 6. We're going to send McKinney in motion here. Probably just going to throw it to him. And he's going to have a first down. Right at the 10-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. 100 yards through the air. Only 23 yards on the ground. I'm sure those rushing yards are probably bringing down our yards per play average a little bit. There's another throw to Manny Soraya. And he's got 7 down to the 3-yard line. Oh, we dare try running the ball now. Maybe we go quarterback power. Get an extra blocker out there with Glenn Butler carrying the ball. And he's got a touchdown. Glenn Butler into the end zone. And I think we're going to go for 2 here. Just because we can if I see a play I like anyway. We just go inside zone. Don't really like that too much. I think we're just gonna go for it. If we don't get there, it's gonna be 9-3. Probably didn't need to go for 2. Probably absolutely no reason to go for 2 there. And might be a mistake. We'll see if it turns out to hurt us in the end. Hopefully not. Another handoff from Kennesaw, and they're just having their way. It's another handoff. And there's a broken tackle. They're going to have 8 more. There's a jet touch pass. They're going to have a first down. Just haven't been able to really slow them down yet. There's a RPO. And another first down. They're just moving right down the field. Just a little bit at a time. We're going to press here. And it's a handoff. There's another broken tackle. We get 3 out of it. Probably shouldn't have got much of anything, but there's a throw. That one's going to be dropped. Came out on the hit. And it's 3rd and 7 here. And it's intercepted by Shaw. Shaw coming up with the pick. A rare turnover for this Sam Houston defense. Another throw out in the flat to Manny Soraya. He's down to the 50, to the 30. He might take it all the way into the end zone on the RPO. And we answer quickly there after the turnover. And we make it 16-3. Of course, Kennesaw State hasn't won a game this season. We're 2-2. And I think one of those wins was a conference win. Maybe not. No, because we beat Old Dominion, and I think we beat FCS. I don't know. So I think this is our first conference game, right? And we just need to go out. We need to win our conference games. Because now it's 3rd and 10. And if we can do that, then we'll have a great shot at winning the conferences. That's a first down. All the way out to the 45. Just not great coverage there by our defense. The handoff. Broken tackle again, but only 2 yards. We really haven't been able to make the first tackle when we get there. It's really been a big problem today. This is going to be a pass. Just going to throw it out in the flat. It's going to be a loss. It's going to get it just a 3rd and 12 here. And hopefully we can force a punt. It's a throw. Down the field, it's caught, and that's going to be a touchdown for Kennesaw State. Not able to get off the field on 3rd down. Kennesaw State has it back to a 1-possession game here. 79 yards, only took them a minute. Fair catch this kickoff, I think. What do we want to do here? Let's run the ball a little bit. Let's take a little bit of time off this clock. We got to remember, Kennesaw State gets the ball to start the second half. And we really don't want them to score here at the end of the half and then score at the beginning of the second half. That would not be good. 3rd and 3, probably going to bring... We're definitely going to bring McKinney in motion, but we're probably just going to throw it to him. And he's got a 1st down. Glenn Butler having a pretty good game today. Don't want to jinx him here, but he's played exceptionally well as we get 5 more there. This is Nicky into the game now at running back, and he's going to take the direct snap. Get us to 3rd and 1. Could go read option here, maybe. Try to snap this before the 2-minute timeout. Just going to hand it off. And I think we picked up the 1st down. McKinney's got a severe risk of injury. That's not good. No, it's not good at all. We don't want anybody to have a severe risk of injury. I'd like an RPO or something here. But coach is not giving us one. Probably just going to check this down to the running back. It's incomplete. McKinney's out of the game. He's got a lower back strain. Probably going to throw this to Green here. Green has the catch. It's 3rd and 1. I'd really like a running play here, but we're going coach suggestions, and they're not giving us one. So throw to the running back. He's going to pick up a 1st down. There's a throw to David. He's got 7. I'm just going to throw this to the tight end. Just pick up that 1st down. No need to worry about the time. Still plenty of time left in this game. Still 3 timeouts as well. So. And there's David with a catch. He's got it all the way down to the 6. And we got 1st and goal here. Trying to take off with Glenn Butler. He's going to break a tackle. Nowhere to go, though. Just nowhere to go there. Another throw to David. He can't hang on. I'd be okay with kicking a field goal here. Get this back to a 2-possession game, but we're gonna try to take this into the end zone. And it's David down to the 1. Timeout, Kennesaw. They want us to go for it. 4th and goal from the 1. So throw to Manny Soraya. He's got a touchdown. I think that's 3 touchdowns for him today. And just two. Does have 134 yards, though. Had the long touchdown, then that one. Thought he had another one like that, but I guess not. Trying to get some water here, but okay. And a throw. That one's knocked down. Thought maybe we had a chance at a pick there, but not quite. The throw over the middle. They've got a first down. Still 2 timeouts. Kennesaw not getting up to the line real quick here. They're just going to have one more play now. And that one's thrown out of bounds as he got hit. So it's going to take us to the second half. Manny Soraya, obviously, really the impact player of the first half, really has just allowed us to build a little bit of a lead here. It's 23-10. And we get the ball back, we may go chew clock. And just hope we can run some of this clock out. I mean, got a little bit of a lead, and if we can come up with a stop here, we just need to start working some of that clock. That's gonna be a broken tackle. They're gonna get it all the way down to the 36. We need to be recruiting corners. What we need to do. Definitely not the strongest position on this team currently. We blitz the defensive backs there and come up with a incomplete pass. 3rd and 3. We got to get off the field here. And it's a short throw. It's enough for a first. Oh. And there's a sack. Got 2 players coming in for that one. First sack of the game. Not a team that gets a lot of sacks. We have tough time sometimes getting after the quarterback. They're going to hand this one off. They're going to break another tackle. Just breaking all kinds of tackles in this game. It's like we can't ever tackle well. It's definitely the opposite in Madden, though, it seems like. I mean, at least when you're on offense, you never break tackles. But we're not here for that. We're here for college football. So they're taking a lot of time to try to score here. That may be to our advantage. They're just not going to have enough time. I know it's still the 3rd quarter, but if they end this drive with a field goal, you got to feel like that's a disappointment. To the end zone, that's a touchdown. Well, couldn't force a field goal. Seems like we can never force a field goal. But I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. But We'll get the ball here. We'll try to drive down the field and score. And I think from this point on, we will go chew clock. And got this RPO alert out. Probably going to throw this to Green. McKinney has not come back in the game yet. Said he would. I don't think he has. We got Nicky out there. We're going to hand it to him. And he's got a big first down. Okay. There's a toss fake jet sweep toss here. Gonna run right around the defender there, but didn't really work. Defense was good enough. Don't know if Potts has a catch today. Obviously, fastest player on the team can't catch that one though. Could maybe go all goes here. Might look for Nicky underneath here. It's gonna get us to 4th and 5. I kind of want to go for this. And I'm not going to go coach suggestions for it. We're going to go RPO peak slant here. And hopefully Manny Sarai can get some space. I don't know if he got there. They're going to say he didn't get there. We're not going to challenge it. We want to keep all 3 of our timeouts. It's a loss of 4. Let's see if our defense can actually step up for once. They did force a field goal on that first drive. We have come up with an interception as well. It's not like our defense has done nothing all game. They've bent quite a bit and just haven't come up with all the stops we need. But there's one. That's going to be another sack. And we come up with a stop after the turnover on downs. And now we can really look to run some clock. Here's the return. Take it to the 35. Go back to coach suggestions here. We'll go inside zone. Nicky with another right, nice run there. Only picks up 3. Looked like he was going to get more than that, but he didn't end up with much. So throw to the running back for about 3 or 4 yards there. It's the end of the 3rd. Going into the 4th quarter here, 23-17. And Glenn Butler playing extremely well, 269, 88% completion percentage. Really hasn't looked to take a shot down the field at all. A lot of short passes, a lot of completions that just, should be caught. As we get the first down there, now we're going to really look to run this clock a little bit. And if we can end this drive in a touchdown, that would really help our chances. Even if we can end this drive in a field goal. Going to run the ball again here. We're going to run this play. It's the same one we've run several times now, but we're going to run it to the other side. And there's the throw to David, and he's got a first down. Could go RPO bubble pop here. Manny Sarai doesn't look open. We'll just hand it off. He doesn't look open enough. And we'll just take a yard there. Let the clock keep running here. Down to 3 minutes to go in the game. The throw to Green. He gets us to a 3rd and 1. Just go inside zone here. Clock gonna stop because we went out of bounds. Even though I think is it under 5 minutes, under 3 minutes? I think it's actually under 2 minutes you have to get out of bounds. There's David with another catch. He's going to get us down to the 7. Now we can take this all the way down to the 2-minute warning here, and I think we will. Go inside zone. Kennesaw State going to take a timeout. I'd be okay with making them take all their timeouts and then just lining up for a field goal. Touchdown here would be nice, sure, but it's not entirely necessary. Just make them use those timeouts. If we get into the end zone on this play, great. If we don't, that's okay too, because now they've used all of their timeouts. Field goal gets us to a 2-possession game. Field goal is good. A little closer there than I would have liked it to be, but it is good. And that hopefully will do it. We took 5 minutes off the clock there. Nearly the entire quarter. There's a throw from Kennesaw State. And it's knocked down. Able to catch up to the receiver there and knock the ball down. Looks like he was going to get beat, but. And there's a throw. That one's knocked down too. Out of timeout, so they can't get the ball back here if they don't score. Of course, any type of a score here, they could go for an onside kick. They're going to break a tackle and get out of bounds at the 35. Another throw, another first down. And they're going hurry up here. Of course, it is a 9-point game. They need a touchdown and a field goal. So that one's also complete. Now they're going to hand this off, which is strange since they're out of timeouts, but they're going to get 9 yards and get out of bounds. So I guess they knew what they were doing there, but. Not getting any pressure on the quarterback on this drive. We might look to call a timeout here just to get the defense going out there. They're going to spike the ball. Trying to save some time, I guess. Throw the outside and they're getting out of bounds. Now it's 1st and goal at the 9. Even if they score here, as long as we don't allow an onside kick to be recovered, we'll be okay. They hand this one off. Not going to get out of bounds, so the clock is going to run. Are they spiking this? I'm going to spike it on 2nd and goal from the 12. We're going to blitz here. To the end zone. That's caught for a touchdown. Can't allow an onside kick now. Still have a 2-point lead here. Go base onside. 29 seconds left in the game. It is recovered by us. Just go down. Just go down. We'll take a knee. We'll beat Kennesaw. And we're going to go to 3-2 on the season. Might be the first time we've been above 500 in a season here this far in. Behind that 20-point second quarter. And I mean, we had a 20-point second quarter, and that just was what gave us such a big lead. 90% completion percentage for Glenn Butler. 27 of 30 for 311 yards. Rushing, not the best. Glenn Butler did have a rushing touchdown. McKinney had 31 yards on the ground. Nicky had 23. And then David, 6 carries for 6 yards. It's not great. Manny Soraya, 8 for 138. 2 touchdowns. Green with several catches. David with several. McKinney with a few before he had to come out of the game. Even Nicky had a couple. Hewitt had 1 for 8 yards. And then Potts with a drop. Didn't have any catches in this game. Unusual for our speedy receiver. Tons of tackles for loss. Only Cord Shaw had more than 1. He also had a half a sack and an interception. And then nobody with a full sack, but a couple of guys with a half a sack. And, of course, our kicking game was pretty good today, too. 2 extra points. 2 made field goals. So. Of course, we did go for 2 that time. Didn't get it, but it's all right. We played well, and I think, we'll go ahead and look at recruiting. We'll keep that in the video. Let you guys see what we got going on here. Is there anything? There's nothing really, unless he likes proximity to home. Just not ready to hard sell him on anything. Probably going to lose out on Jerome Hodgins. He's looking at Ole Miss and Auburn. I just don't think we're going to get him. Carlos DeVoe here. I mean, maybe we could hard sell him. I mean, there's not much. There's proximity to home. There's playing style. He doesn't particularly care for playing style. So I think we'll just keep going with the way things are. DeMar and Coombe. Again, it's tough because these players. Maybe we could take some points off of Hodgins. Because I just don't think we're going to get him. And maybe we could throw a few extra points on D'Angelo Maala. I don't know. I'm terrible with names sometimes. So leading on PJ Kipper, leading on Tyler DiNucci, leading on the punter. Kenna Boyette here is not. He doesn't have an offer from the other school though, so maybe we can still get a couple of safeties. There's a quarterback here, Angel Dobbs. I'm going to put 10 points on him. We are leading. He's got a couple of other offers. But I would really like to bring another quarterback in. We're probably going to get Anthony Soraya this week. Is he maybe like the cousin to Manny Soraya? Could be. Could be interesting. Plays a very different position though. We're going to get Manu Mancuso, the 3-star punter. And right now, that's it. Still leading on some of these guys, though, and some of them have narrowed down their decision. We're up to C championship contender. And when we play next week, we're going to be taking on an 0-4 Liberty team. Liberty at 0-4. And we'll look at the conference standings here, something I don't do super often, but probably should be doing more. And we are currently behind Jacksonville State and Louisiana Tech, but we have the same conference record. We're, of course, allowing a lot more points than those two teams. We're also scoring more. We are on a 2-game win streak here. Hopefully we can win the conference. And that's going to do it for this video. I will see you in the next one when we take on Liberty and hopefully get another conference win. Have a good day.